Hello everybody, this is Daryl at Passing Lane Motors, and today I want to show you our new arrival. It's a 1966 Chevelle. The Chevelle is powered by a 396. It has been bored out. It's now a 402. The engine, we have some other videos of this car. The engine is absolutely outstanding. When I purchased the car, I crawled around underneath it a little bit and I knew it was really nice, but I had no idea till we got it up on the lift just how nice this car is. First of all, the car has a show quality paint job front to back. It is a big block, 4-speed. It's been kind of pro touring, pro streeted kind of a little bit in the back. It's had a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end put in it. It does have a real M22 rock crusher underneath it. The car drives fantastic. Man, is it a blast to drive. I've been having so much fun driving this car. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of power. Sounds awesome, runs great. Drives beautiful. So no ado here. Let's get underneath this. Let's show you how cool the car is. This car does have power disc brakes on the front. And as we get underneath here, I want to show you all the components. Every component on the front end has been replaced. We have the power disc brakes up here. The sway bar that's underneath it has even got grease fittings on it. This is a huge sway bar. It's over an inch, probably the 1 1/16 sway bar. It's the heavy duty big block sway bar. This is a real SS car too. It is a 396 4-speed car, real SS 138 code car. It does have tubular A-arms underneath the front, tubular upper arms, has new ball joints. Check out the on the sway bar, the adjustment brackets. This is really awesome. You never see this. And it has new tie rods on both ends. The pitman arm looks great. Everything has got grease fittings in it. There's not grease oozing out of everywhere, so it's just nice and greased correctly and properly. Here's the other side. You can see all the urethane bushings and the urethane stops that they've put in here. Makes this car really run and sound great. As we get underneath here, the oil pan is gorgeous and beautiful. There's no leaks anywhere. The harmonic balancer is got all the timing marks right in the harmonic balancer. This is really cool. It's got underdrive pulleys on it that are machined aluminum. On the alternator, you can see the underdrive pulleys there. Let's go back here. It's got a Milden big, probably a 7 to 8 quart oil pan on it. The headers are coated. They're black coated headers. Here's the frame. The frame is super underneath here. The inner fender wells are new and painted and they look gorgeous. Here are your pans. Your pans are all original on this car. Looks like here where the transmission is, they may have done a little patchwork right here, but everything's welded in and flushed in with the car, so you can't see anywhere where they cut that in right there. It looks like it's stock and factory. Here's the cross member for the transmission. We got 3-inch collectors with 3-inch exhaust all the way out and back over the rear end. Wait till I show you what the job they did back here in the rear end. It's gorgeous. These are all original pans in here. No rust anywhere, no rust holes. The frame is in super great shape. It's really solid back here to where they cut in the new rear suspension. On both sides, the frame is in great shape. This is where they cut the new suspension in, and they did an awesome job. They seamed it all along here and back to here, so they gave it a lot of support. It's not just been tack welded in. I mean, this thing has been welded in really, really well. They did a super nice job on it. Let's see, this is the rear pan, the mid pan. Our rockers underneath here, no rust. Look at the pinch welds on the inside of this car. I mean, there's no rust. Everything is beautiful under here. What a great body. I mean, the body on this car was already super, but after I started looking, oh, I forgot all about it's got a chrome shroud around the fan on the top side of it. It is a 4-core aluminum radiator in here on top of that. Help keep it cool. St. Louis went from being cold winter to it's been really hot summer. Had this car out yesterday. It was 95 degrees here in St. Louis. I was driving this car all over. Car runs awesome. Here is the rear end gear tag back here in the back. It does have a Ford 9-inch in it. No leaks anywhere, completely dry. The brakes work great on this car. Here's the rear suspension. It does have coilovers in the back up top. The sway bar on the coilovers are across the suspension up top here, and it's completely adjustable. It does have adjustable coilover springs in the back. The rear is drum brake still, but the car stops beautiful. If you can look, I don't know if I got enough light in here up top, but they did an awesome job when they fabricated all of the steel that goes in here. The car still has its full rear back seat. As we move to the back where the tank's been put in, if you need to check out the other video we shot of this car showing the inside of the trunk where they did such a super nice job upholstering it. Here's the inner trunk pans, all new steel. This is the car from the back side. Looks like a funny car from back here. The car has a beautiful stance. It runs and drives really well. One more time through all the specifics. 396 M22 rock crusher, Ford 9-inch rear end built, 31 spline axles in it, coilovers on the back, rear cross member to keep the suspension square, really big brace underneath here to hold where the suspension has been all put into it, 3-inch exhaust all the way out to the back. That is about it on this car. So one more time, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, 636-600-1140. This is our 1966 SS Chevelle 396 M22 rock crusher 4-speed, all new front suspension, tubular A-arms, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous engine compartment. And well, just in case this is the only video you're seeing, let's go ahead and lower it down here. Sorry about knocking this camera around. Sorry, you got to look at this bottle here, but it takes me 2 hands to lower this car down to the ground. Brand new wheels, brand new tires all the way around the car. Just so we can get you in here and show you this engine here real quick. Check out this engine. What a beautiful motor inside of here. The whole inside here has been done great. Car runs and drives super. I do have a video of how the car runs and drives. So, one more time, Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, 636-600-1140, 1966 SS Chevelle, real number 138 car. Big block, 4-speed, narrowed rear, and tubular A-arm. Excuse me, getting all choked up. I'm so excited. So please give us a call. We'd love to put this car in your garage. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye now.